Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And now,
Morocco have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So that's got things underway. Amrabat. Saiss. And it's El Ainawi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there. Quick look, then plays it in. Saiss tries to clear. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Brahim Diaz. Ainawi. And the pass is intercepted. Saiss is fouled. Pass somewhat off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Daka, out towards the flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Swung over. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react. Well, that has not gone well. Shot, takes a shot! Goal! Morocco! There is the breakthrough! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that's a throw-in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brahim Diaz powering forward here. It's a promising position. Mazraoui puts them all in. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's nice. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the through ball. He has a look up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Hangs one in. Oh, what a climb!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Crosses it in. And that should get the job done. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's a searching pass. Oh, delightful ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's a sharp little ball here. Played in. Forward it goes. Hops for safety. That is good strength. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Unahi. And it's El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Oh, good spread. Unahi. And it's made its way to him.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Morocco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Ball is over the line. In towards the back stick. And that has been knocked clear. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. Daka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, can they get him away? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through. And he's in, and the shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer for Zambia. After
And a
20
trademark
minutes.
move ends with the
Number
inevitable
10.
classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Zambia really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Unahi, good purposeful running this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Amrabat. No luck with that dink over the top. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Tries to play it through. And they can counter here. That pass has been well intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. He was under real pressure there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Brahim Diaz. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the right. Tries to pass it through. Out to the right. No joy this time. And they've got rid. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. A probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's forced to go back. Amrabat does well to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Opts for safety.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Looking to play him in. El Ainawi. Looking for the run. El Ainawi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted it to the flank. Flings in across. That'll be a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Deftly away. Morocco are looking to go forward now. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's a quick free kick. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Daka. That's an imaginative pass. Daka, who does have an assist to his name. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played in here. Amrabat. El Ainawi. And Unahi. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Played out towards the right wing. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's on a charge. He gets big. Harmlessly behind. Now it's Daka. He's had it taken off him. That's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. El Ainawi finds himself offside. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Brahim Diaz. That's very neat. Pings it across. Foot in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, played right into his path. He won't be happy with that one. And he's managed to get rid. And he's forced to go back. No way through. Brahim Diaz gets into a good position. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that has been knocked clear. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So once again, we're underway. Now it's Daka. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the left it goes. And it's Amrabat. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Amrabat. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. He's found the way through. Real chance! And the ball's come loose here. Gets good distance on it. Pinches it off him. In with the challenge. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to get it clear. Daka. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. El Ainawi. Morocco needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Played back in. Unahi receives it in a good position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Mazraoui. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Goes for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Morocco really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
So, third corner of the game. He rises! He will be livid with himself. Amrabat. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Amrabat clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Back towards the middle. Nicely spread. Now it's Daka.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that has not gone well. Pass somewhat off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Amrabat wins the duel this time. That's a good run down the left.
Was 80,953.
So we've reached the hour mark. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Daka. Crunching tackle. Saiss. Nicked it back promptly. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Diaz. Can he get on the end of this? Alainawi's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Daka. Can he latch on to this? And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
And that should get the job done. Saiss. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? They're urged. Big chance! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Looking to play him in.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Lovely feet.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's looking. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a throw. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. Daka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And a chance! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he get onto this? And he gets rid in a hurry. Now he's off and running. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they're on him in a flash. Just about up to 75 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Says, spots it and intercepts. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now what about this cross? Oh, important interception. Now it's Daka. Steaming on goalwards.
Morocco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's played through for him. Oh, what a ball! Great chance! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Unahi. Ambitious ball here. Cleared away. Unahi gets a foot in here. Closing in on goal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's been shifted off it. Spread neatly. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Gets into some space. And the cross comes in. And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. Unahi. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, nice touch. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Al-Ainawi puts his foot on the gas. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. And he thumps it clear. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's hoisted clear. Showing good feet. He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Unahi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Brahim Diaz. Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Nice control. Unahi looking understandably energised after his goal. Driving through the middle. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And now the breakaway. Now it's Daka. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he latch on to this? Amrabat. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. Just the keeper to beat! He's shot, surely! Yes! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that's that. Morocco pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So that's it from